Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
What is going on, guys? It's Oblite Skills here, bringing you a connected franchise cornerback edition. I am the cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys, 6'3",
He'll have to be a little more
210
aggressive
pounds.
here, a little more willing to take some chances and make a big play in coverage. It's the Cowboys going up against the Steelers.
So the Steelers are 8-0 and the Cowboys are 5-3. Right now, I only have one interception and 3 tackles.
Here's Roethlisberger to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Roethlisberger, and that one goes incomplete.
He's
maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that
wow, I just
quickly,
now saw
a lot of
the
times it's
Titans
called a
7-3.
jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast,
That's
but
terrible.
fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And I just got burned.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Forgot, had Martavis Bryant out there. By the way, I'm the kick returner and punt returner for the Cowboys also. We'll be hearing this one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys.
Cowboys not able to score as usual. Get some press coverage action right now.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they cover things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. He's at the 30.
There you go.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know if I covered on him. That's terrible.
Le'Veon Bell. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, offense, do something.
And Pittsburgh getting set to
Alright,
take
see
the
if we can
field.
stop this
And that recipe
freaking
on their last drive that resulted in a
dynamic
touchdown
offense
looked
here.
pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with
Le'Veon
the toe tap.
No doubt
Nope.
about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
play the #1 defense
number
offense.
one there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. I'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my #1 target.
Holding offense. Still first down.
Ten-yard penalty there on first down, so now 1st and 20. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. And he's brought down after a good game.
Game plan.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Books man-to-man, but
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. One quarter down. 14-0 is our score. EA back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. They come out here in the I. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell.
see if I can turn it
Down
on.
to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Oh, and he's not going to
One way to
make
get
it
points
out of
on
the
them.
end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward. And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Roethlisberger goes underneath for Bell. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Stop it, run game pretty well.
In on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. 3 yards left to grab here on third down.
Quarter 6, man.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. And he did get it back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a first.
What kind of bullshit was that? How do we get a safety?
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Fielded at the 20.
This game just glitched out. Fuck.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100
It said we got a safety when we're
really
30 up, or like on the 30 yard line,
so you got a chance to really
and they punt the ball.
And have a profound effect on this game.
Now Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 3. And he's going to take it in for